Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Tobias Harris.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. And in the backcourt, it's Smith and Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. And for the 76ers. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Shake Milton is out there with Harden. And it's Embiid in at center. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now here's Beal. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
We've seen Beal evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
Milton the pass to Harris. Harden outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's up a 3. It's good from long range.
Harden attempts more threes than just about anyone, and you don't get that kind of leeway unless you knock him down.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And he starts out with a miss in this one. And the 76ers with possession. They went to Washington for the last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Smith inside, defended by Milton. And it's Smith missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Such a wide open look. Milton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. Harden finds it.
Down low, they need this. And Embiid with the block. Harden against Beal. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now, here is Smith. 9 points last game. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Smith outside. Pass to Beal.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got the start for Team Durant. He was close friends with Jason Tatum. But Bill started mentoring Jason from a young age, both growing up in St. Louis, and incredibly, both have become stars in the NBA.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Now, here is Smith. To end the drought. And Thibault sends it back. Here's Milton driving in.
The coaching staff has to like this. Hachimura using his size and length to make a difference on defense.
Wizards trail by 9. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Embiid. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Fades. He's off on that one.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if you can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
Here's Harris. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Hachimura. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Hilton the pass to Embiid. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Now Hachimura. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Clock at 4. That's tipped. Smith for 3. Harden grabs the miss.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Nice shot by Smith.
But Bill just isn't a scorer. He's a complete guard who can really dish it.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Washington. Here's Milton. Hits it from three-point range. Milton's got 7 points. Wizards trail by 8. Smith the pass to Hachimura. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Harden scanning the floor. Thibault kicks to Harden. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Beal. 29 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Now here's Harden. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. On the wing, Harden. He had 22 points in the win against Memphis, and he comes up with the deuce.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Smith the pass to Hachimura. Wizards passing it around, and Porzingis, here we go. Count that one. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
He's a really big man. Kristoff has insane handles for someone who is 7'3". Normally it's hard for players that tall to keep the ball on the bounce.
Now here's Thibault. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gafford against Harris. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. Trailing here by 8. Beal against Harden. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. Good as Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. There's the 3. The shot by Beal, no good. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. From deep three-point range. That shot misses. And it's Washington the other way. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Driving the lane. Thibault on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Wizards trail by 3. Passes to Smith. Now here's Beal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
Washington calls timeout.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Millsap comes in for Tobias Harris. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxey's subbed in for Shake Milton. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Ryan is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Caldwell Pope comes in for Hachimura. Saransky's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Raul Neto subbed in for Smith. Now Jordan following the Porzingis miss from deep. Millsap misses. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And it goes down 2 points.
And there's no real answer for Caldwell Pope in pick and roll sets. He can beat you with the shot outside or his quickness inside.
There's the drive. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. And the 76ers lead by 5. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Porzingis, 4 on the shot clock. Neto finds Satoransky over Maxey. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, well, they answered with confidence.
Here's Satoransky. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Bryant. The pass to Neto. And here is Bryant. Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. Kicks it to Millsap. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Harden outside, 6 to shoot. And it's Millsap, that time on the assist from Harden. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Bryant. Back to Satoransky. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
But tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. It helps him see the open man.
The 76ers leading by 8. Maxey passes to Harden. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Bryant with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
They get it back. Jordan dishes to Green. Second shot opportunity. Washington with the rebound. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. Just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Korkmaz. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, is what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Green is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Maxey. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Korkmaz at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Neto finds Kuzma. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, D.A., and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Neto after the Sixers pick up 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Bryant, rejected by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now, here's Maxey. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw good, Jordan.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Wizards trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bryant's shot is good.
You got to be more physical with Bryant than this. I mean, he's skilled at fending off contact on the way up.
Passes it to Millsap. Down low. Jordan, the pass to Maxey. Off target from outside. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. The pass to Satoransky. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Satoransky's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Korkmaz. Into the lane. Maxey, no good. Wizards trail by 7. Now, here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Pass to Kuzma. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Good on the shot. And the 76ers lead by 9.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Satoransky, the pass to Kuzma. Going inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Jordan. Tobias Harris comes in for Paul Millsap. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Free throw good, Kuzma.
Yeah, and for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early, already surpassed expectations.
Now, here's Milton. 17 points for him last game against Memphis.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Puts it up off the inbound. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like how Beal draws these type of fouls. Excellent at working the D and forcing their hand.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good.
And did you see the maturation of Beal over time? I mean, I noticed it. He added more wrinkles and dimensions to his game. He's an impressive 2-guard.
And Washington making a change here. Smith has checked in. Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia leading by 4. Milton with it. He's got 7. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
The Wizards have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. To the middle. Gafford inside. Harris is there. Gafford misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now, here's Milton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. He dishes it to Embiid. Count the basket. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Wizards trail by 6. Smith the pass to Kuzma. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Gafford misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, Harris. Shoots over Beal, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, I'll tell you what, Harris is a solid mid-range shooter, and he feels comfortable from there.
Beal. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Gafford kicks to Smith. Gafford against Harris. And Gafford throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Milton knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 10 points in the game.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. 9-point game. Passes it to Hachimura. Now Beal. And the pass to Kuzma. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Milton the pass to Korkmaz. Back to Milton. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And Smith gets double teamed. Now here's Beal, defended by Thibault. And he gets it to go.
I like how Beal mixes up his scoring. He's capable of finishing when he's got this kind of position.
Here's Milton, covered by Smith. Harris outside. Embiid kicks to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And here's Smith. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. To the left wing. Here's Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Milton. It's Korkmaz in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 12. Right side, Beal. Down low, here's Hachimura. And Thibault sends it back. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. James Harden, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Porzingis is checked in for the Wizards. And the Wizards with possession, down by 12. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. Not enough on that one as it misses.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Here's Milton. And the rejection by Gafford. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Gafford. Here's Beal. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Beal against Harden. Rebounded by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Great timing by Hachimura. Alley-oops look easy. I mean, they are hard to get perfect.
Harris, no good.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Beal. He's got 6. And it's blocked by Harden.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Good on the shot. Thibault's got his first basket of the night.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. But I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Now here is Smith. Passes to Porzingis. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And slam dunk by Harris.
Showing off that athleticism. Harris is more than happy to slam it down like this.
Washington's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside, Beal. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Thibault, the pass to Harden. Now, here's Thibault. He's covered closely, and there's the call on Matisse Thibault. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Bryant is checked in for Washington. Raul Neto comes in for Smith. 1:16 left in the first half. Now the pass to Hachimura. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Neto. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Philadelphia. Millsap comes in for Matisse Thibault. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Hachimura. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And the Wizards with possession. It's a 10-point game. Beal against Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Look, I love the confidence of Beal, but when you work that hard in the offseason, you have a jump shot that wet. I guess it's easy to embrace the punishment.
No good on that one.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And he's good on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Outside Jordan. On the wing, Harden. For the three. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Beal in the corner. From 15 feet away. Maxey grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now, here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Harden. Bryant with the rebound. Here's Neto, the tray, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Right out of the gate, it was Philly setting the tone. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2 lead. As you might imagine, they stayed in firm control of the game, only allowing the lead to change hands once during the period. Then in a hard-fought second quarter, they more than held their own, increasing their advantage to finish up 9 at the break. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison. Players were love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The 76ers leading by 9. So on the floor for Washington. And in the backcourt, it's Smith and Beal. Rui Hachimura out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's 10 points for Joel Embiid.
And this is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
Here's Beal. On the high post, he drills it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 9 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Harden outside. No good on that one. Great D that time from Beal. Washington shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Here's Embiid. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Here's Harden. Over Smith. Hits the jumper. Harden's got 9 points.
He's not just an outside threat. Harden's a player who can score from anywhere.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Throw, no good for Gafford. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
The shot by Beal, no good.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
The shot's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Wizards trail by 9. Smith, the pass to Beal. A three ball. Connects from three-point range. 16 points for him.
Man, it's hard. It's so hard for defenders to keep up with Beal. He has good quickness and speed for his position.
Now, here's Milton. Covered by Smith. For three, Harris goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And look at that, the massive size of Embiid. He uses it well to cause problems for the defense.
For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
Satoransky's checked in for Smith. And Embiid drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's Satoransky. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Porzingis passes to Satoransky. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, that's some fearless play for Satoransky right there. I mean, the defender comes at him hard, but he sticks with the shot.
And Tomas Satoransky, the veteran guard, kind of a pass-first point man. Sometimes maybe passes a bit too much.
He can shy away from looks at times, but you love his distribution. He makes the small plays that help get wins.
Free throw good, Satoransky.
Continuing to watch Satoransky improve over time. I mean, he's a good teammate who accepts whatever role is asked of him.
He hits both from the stripe. Philadelphia leading by 6. And here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Embiid kicks to Harden. Thibault for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded closer. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Washington. Passes it to Harden. Harris outside. Beal against Embiid. Back to Harris. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Catch and train. Harris is a dead-eye shooter. He provides great space.
Wizards trail by 9. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Shake Milton. And a switcher also for Washington. Kuzma's checked in. Now here's Hachimura. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. There's the pass to Beal. And another miss by Washington. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Satoransky against Green. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. And another miss by Washington. The 76ers leading by 9. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Harden. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's Washington the other way. Pass to Satoransky. Pass to Porzingis from outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Harris. And they pick up 2. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Beal. Outside, Porzingis. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 6 assists here tonight.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. To the paint, here's Embiid, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Never easy trying to stop Embiid. Even when you foul him, he still finds ways to muscle shots in.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Washington calls timeout. You look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Wizards trail by 14. Neto surveying the floor. Driving in. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Using his good shooting mechanics, Kuzma has the necessary range to hit from deep.
The pass to Embiid. The dish to Green. Back to Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting started.
Inside, here's Bryant. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Driving inside. And it's good, 2 points. And the 76ers lead by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Caldwell Pope passes to Kuzma. Great D that time from Green. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Korkmaz, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Philadelphia, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Wizards trail by 18. Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Caldwell Pope against Harden. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. Over Caldwell Pope. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Washington has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Kuzma passes to Bryant. Back to Neto. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant against Jordan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Harden with it. 11 points in the game. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
And Washington has possession. Neto, the pass to Hachimura. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
And the first one drops.
What a story Rui Hachimura is, the first ever Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. And he's a great ambassador for our game.
Hachimura hits them both. And here are the 76ers now. Passes it to Maxey. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 18. Neto with the bucket.
The court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
Jordan at the elbow. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Harris. And the pass to Maxey. He takes it in, and he lays it straight in. Maxey's got 6.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open team.
Wizards trail by 18. Here's Neto. Kuzma outside. Fires the 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Kuzma. For Washington, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Harris. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Ish Smith comes in for Hachimura. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Maxey. He's got 6. .153 left in the third quarter. And it's Thibault in the corner. Maxey passes to Jordan. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bryant. Wizards trail by 16. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And Jordan sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Neto kicks to Smith. Dishes it to Bryant. Pass to Gafford. Here's Neto. 6 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Maxey. Nice D from Bryant. Washington's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's Neto. Banked in off the glass. Neto's got 6 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Harden outside. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And there it is for him. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Wizards trail by 16. Smith inside, defended by Thibault. The 76ers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. He dishes it to Harden. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Hey, yo, right here.
From deep, Neto, and Thibault sends it back. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Harden out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Credit to Jordan for finishing in spite of the foul. He never relents on the play.
The first one falls.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 17-point game. Now here's Milton. Covered by Smith to the inside. Here's Millsap. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Give credit to Millsap. As the game has changed for a power forward, so has he, developing a good jump shot from beyond.
Now here's Beal. Here's Bryant. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 21.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Beal, that's for 2. They get it back. Out to Smith. And they recover it. Outside, Beal. Stolen by Harden. Finished off the break. And that's 19 points for James Harden.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Wizards have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Smith, the pass to Beal. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's embracing his role as a leader. Bill knows his team depends on him to score like this.
Now, here's Milton. Here's Millsap. Pass to Thibault. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. So that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
And here is Beal. James Harden getting it to go from deep.
Well, he's smart at taking what he sees. When you give Bill this look, he jumps all over it.
Philadelphia leading by 21. Jordan at the elbow. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, Beal in position.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
They get a hand on it. It's taken away by Smith. It's good.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Now, here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. For 3, Millsap. Kicks it out to Harden. A floater, and it's sent back by Bryant.
Well, because of Bryant's timely shot blocking skills, he makes opponents second guess themselves.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Harden outside. Milton finds Harden. The 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Beal. Here's Gafford. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Green in for James Harden. Zingas, he's checked in for Washington. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And the Wizards making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David.
Can't let Embiid get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at burning the defense.
Passes it to Beal. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 16. Now here's Milton. And there's the pass to Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Just 3 to shoot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You can't let that happen defensively. When Green gets the chance to catch and shoot, it's almost automatic.
Wizards trail by 18. Smith outside. There's Beal with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists here tonight.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Now here's Milton. Now Embiid. Back to Thibault. Clock at 6. Green finds Embiid. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Danny Green, and that's good. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow. Green looks eager to answer that last 3. And his emphatic response, well, that speaks for itself.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 18. A 3 from Porzingis. The shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Thibault. Embiid with it. Back to Thibault. From the arc. The shot missing.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Beal against Millsap. And Beal kicks to Hachimura. Nice open look, but it's no good.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Beal with the steal. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Hachimura leading the charge.
The fast break gets a strong finish from Hachimura. And he's good at staying active and finding ways to help.
To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Washington with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Now here is Smith, defended by Milton. Beal, the pass to Gafford.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on the free throw. James Harden, he's checked in for the 76ers. And he sinks the second. Philadelphia leading by 17. Pass to Milton. Back to Harden. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Harden's got 17 points here in the second half. The Wizards have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Beal. And Embiid pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Milton kicks to Harden. Passes it to Embiid. There's the 3. Rebound, Washington. Gafford's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And that one, good.
Solid shot selection from Smith. Phenomenal at measuring these type of looks.
Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Milton finds Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look
the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Beal. Fades away. And the shot falls short this time. The 76ers leading by 19. Harden the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Millsap in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Embiid. Harden against Smith. Harden kicks to Millsap. Back to Harden. Inside. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here is Beal. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Here's Milton, and the three ball is good.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Smith the pass to Hachimura. Out to Porzingis. A three ball. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here is Harden. Beal with the block.
Oh, man. Excellent display of recognition on the rejection. Beal seems to be a step ahead of the opposition.
The 76ers leading by 19. And the basket by Harden. That's 28 points for James Harden.
Now he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Washington calls timeout. They're down by 21. 1:41 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of three men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Carey. Beal from long range. Millsap grabs the miss.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Joel Embiid.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the quick three.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
The pass to Springer. There's Green with the three. Rebound by Kispert. Beal deciding where to go with it. Avdia, the pass to Kispert. And again, Washington, no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harden outside, jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 31.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Kispert, no good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attacking. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.